And that should be everything with you. Ah, excellent. Everyone's back in stage mode, everyone's asleep, getting their power back for tomorrow morning. Hello! Except you. You probably should stay on stage for a bit
Florence,
extra.
we need to talk.
We'll have Queenie and Cheshire running around on the floor tomorrow. It should be fine, actually.
Florence.
It's a good thing that you're back, actually. We don't want any more
Florence!
incidents.
We need to talk.
Always with the talking. We need to talk. Yes, we need to talk every time. Yes, my love. What can I do for you?
Yeah. You can drop the my love stuff. I'm not having any of that. I just want a talk. You and me. Just one-on-one. Nobody else is here. Nobody else you can snap at anymore. Just you and me.
In that case, we should probably have a sit down, yes? Your legs must be tired from being out all evening, yes? Yes.
No. I just want to know what the actual fuck is going on.
I mean, right now, we're having a talk right now. That's what the fuck is going on.
That is not what I mean. I meant...
Rabbit was kidnapped by Slap.
I meant overall.
Overall?
Like, let's actually, yeah, let's start with these ones. Look at them.
Yes, they are animatronics.
Mm-hmm. And somehow they know more about me than I know about them. They know more about me before I even went into night shift. I came into night shift and they greeted me as if we've been friends for a while.
Is this what this is about? Why didn't you say something earlier about that? I programmed them with a little friendliness, because I know you very well. So I programmed them with a bit of information about you to allow you to be a bit more familiar with this place, be a bit more comfortable. They know what shows you like, what books you like.
They were worried for me, as if something bad had happened to me on the first night of night shift.
Yeah, no, that's not supposed to happen. You should have mentioned something earlier. I think that's probably something going on with their coding. Maybe I should have toned down the friendliness a bit.
You see, they are actually not the only ones who seem kind of off.
What do you mean? Not the only ones?
You know, those two co-workers that I tend to work with during day shift, Slap and King, they both act strange and different. As if I've talked more to them than I don't remember really talking to them, but they seem just different, as if I have talked to them before.
Hun, you do realize who you're talking about, right? Slep and King? Slep, let me remind you, kidnapped Rabbit, took them to a BattleBots arena? Not really a trustworthy face. And King? Really? You're going to trust the word of King? I don't trust anything that comes out of that person's mouth. Apparently they've been kidnapped multiple times. Been in many...
You see, you say that...
strange things.
Yeah, both of them have been caring co-workers. More caring than you have been.
I take offense to that.
Also,
Especially...
Rabbit! They were not kidnapped. They did it on their own choice, and they dragged Slap with them.
You're really falling for that, aren't you? What part of they don't have a choice do you not understand? They're just programming. They're machinery. Nothing more.
Okay, if they're just programming and whatever, why do they have that much sentience? Why would you... What's the point of giving them that sentience if they do not get free will? And Rabbit is also not the only one who feels choiceless. I also feel choiceless when I'm with you.
You what?
You put me into night shift, abandoning me alone with like 3 random animatronics who are just as sentient as any other human being would be. And then you avoid me. Even when you are around, you avoid me. You even tried running off several times from somewhat of a memory that I remembered you doing. I actually don't remember when that was. I just remembered that you did.
Because I have shifts too? When I'm here, I'm
That's
supposed
why
to
you
be
ran
working.
away? As well as you're actively dismissing or playing down any type of issues anyone comes up with. If it's me, if it's any of them, it's just none of your business unless it's personally attacking you. As well as, while being at Dylan's place, I heard that not even a single fucking time you came to check up on me. I get you don't like Dylan. I get you might not even like his place. But is that really reason enough to not come check up on me? Not even once. And yet, with all of this neglect, I still feel like I'm constantly watched.
That's an oxymoron right there. You've been hanging out with Dylan a bit too much, haven't you?
You see, Don told me about the stuff that happened after the party where I fainted or something like that, and apparently you showed up out of nowhere and demanded me back, like I belong to you.
You are my partner after all. Not his. I take care of you, not him.
I'm not an object. I don't belong to anyone. I'm my own person, Florence.
This is why I don't like you having friends.
What do friends have to do with this? This is between you and me.
You want to make this about you? Fine. Let's talk about you. How about you actively ignoring my requests, especially when you're on the job? The job that you constantly complain about despite me graciously giving it to you. And yet, you stick around this job, especially when there's weird co-workers that are an especially bad influence on you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you accuse me of misbehavior despite me doing my best to keep you safe.
First of all, I am not your servant. You'd think a partner would be willing to listen to my hard day at work, but you just dismiss it. It's just because you're my boss, you get to dismiss my thoughts I have on the work I get. Alright. None of the people I talk to are bad. You know? If you meet them, you probably know. Instead of just rejecting everyone coming into your life. That's not me. But they actually listen to me. Also, I don't need protection. I am an adult. I can take care of myself. I have my own thoughts, my own feelings. I'm my own person.
Buttercup, just listen to me.
No.
Buttercup,
I don't. No. You're the one who complains about me. You try to keep locking me up away from the people I care about. Your behavior is the most suspicious of all.
Me?
You.
Suspicious?
Yeah, you. You're so skulking around, hiding behind your machines, pretending to not care. But as soon as I start to question you or this cafe or the animatronics, you're overcompensating.
Overcompensating?
It's like
the hell's that supposed to mean?
It's like you're trying to keep like this massive secret from me, and everyone else, like the mystery of Wonder Hat and how did one employee switch from day shift to night shift and not remember anything. Actually, remember that? Me losing my memories because according to you, yourself, I hit my head somewhere at home. Is that right?
Yes.
Did I hit my head at home, or did something else crawl into my brain and mess with my memories? Who knows? You clearly won't tell me anything I can take to heart anymore.
Why do I need to tell you anything more than that? You hit your head at home. What more is there?
Right. Who in the right mind would want a partner who lies, berates, ignores, and abandons the one they're supposed to love? No one. Which is why I'm breaking up with you, Florence.
What? No, this isn't. We just need to have a regular conversation.
It's over. I don't want to see you again.
Please, honey, Buttercup, you're wilting! That was too much, way too much. Keep talking about everything that's gone wrong. Maybe a reset is due. Something like that. As a matter of fact... No, I'm right. Start investigating my private files one time, and now it's this. Clearly, you don't know how to appreciate the things that I'm doing for you. Maybe this time I can be a bit more precise. I will make the best of what's there.